When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
That's a good pass. And darting through. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Well, showing good vision.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Decent position. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Did well to win it back. Hartman. Neil. Gulinchi Hartman. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Maybe dangerous here. Delivering it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Deflection, throw-in here. David Hansko. On to Neil. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Conor Gallagher. Might be a chance to break.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Played with just a bit too much ferocity, and it's going to be a throw-in. Effective pressure. Carl. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Oh, moving it nicely. Chance was building.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Opportunity it is. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Cross could be useful. No defensive resilience there. So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the... And away they go again, into the second half. Hartmann. And a tidy challenge. Possibilities inside the box. So a personnel change then. Who can they pick out? Oh, disappointing clearance. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, the figure quoted is around 25.
Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Struggling to get it away. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Textbook example of how to cut it out.
Read it really well.
Conor Gallagher. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Sunderland facing Aston Villa. Gallagher. Can they set up a chance? And a superb challenge there. Neil. It's looking promising. And possession changing hands. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Reading taking on Bayer Leverkusen.
I'm really looking forward to that. Too entertaining.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. It did look on for them, but not to be. Giving it a go. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So back underway at 2-1. Tough contest here. Right, Alex has an update for us. I understand somebody has scored at Elland Road, but who?
It's another for Aston Villa. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because
It was an opportunity to square this game.
Yeah, got to do better in those situations.
Well, Alex was in full flight. Alas, we had to cut her off just moments ago. To confirm, Aston Villa did score in that game, and their lead as things stand is 2-0. Thoughtful play. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there. Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And he has options available. Carl. Size. Real chance. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And it's played into the centre. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Carl. Could be a chance to break. Could be menacing. Well anticipated. Daniel Ballard. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they...
Just one more win to qualify, but will their destiny be decided today? Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and we've got action from the final league phase game in the Champions League. It's Reading, and they face Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, Guy, there's a great atmosphere here. These fans know it's do or die today, and they can certainly play their part. This will be a tense game, that's for sure.
Openda. Now, this might be promising. And away from danger it goes. This is the Reading team. Conor Gallagher starts alongside Curtis Jones in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
We're hearing now of developments in the Sevilla game. Alex has goal news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. They're the first on the score sheet here with 10 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Great instinct there to cut it out. Anthony. That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, we can take a look at the table now, and it's pretty clear for the home team, isn't it? They've got to get the right result today if they're to move on to the knockout phase.
Yeah, decent display here, and they'll get the 3 points they require. I've got no doubt about that.
Too much on the pass and over the byline for a goal kick. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, the figure being reported is about £30 million, which in my view is value for money. We know he's talented, and on his day, he could be an excellent player.
Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
I've just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 26 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex.
Chased him
first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
They just didn't deal with the threat, did they? It's a poor goal to concede.
One 0 then as we get started again. Palacios. Decent looking cross played in. That's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Ali. And they come away with the ball. Ali. That's a good pass. Chance to score. Terrific bit of blocking. Molero. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Madrid. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off. It's now 1-0 with 41 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Luis Openda. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Chance to go level. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45. Back underway, 45 more minutes to come. Jones. Molero. Ezequiel Palacios. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Great instinct. There, surely. Oh, and turned under the bar.
Well, Leverkusen are frustrated, of course they are. That was a big chance to draw level, but what a save by the keeper.
They're going to try and make the keeper work again as soon as possible. And he's in now. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Substitution being made by Leverkusen. It's put into the middle. Now, this might be promising. It looks the right ball, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. That's a wonderful pick-out. No way through, possession lost.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
A chance now for a quick transition. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've pulled one back with 66 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Well, not long to go, but as it stands, they're well set for 3 points. 3 points that will see them through to the knockout stages.
Yeah, they've been good today, as they have been in most games, Guy. On their day, I think they could beat anybody.
Beautifully weighted ball. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there.
Ezequiel Palacios.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They've got to find reverse gear now. And the game will stop. Offside. Sub about to come on. This could get interesting. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yes, it's another goal for Barcelona. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free.
Hold on, chance here. That was the moment, and it's gone.
Yeah, they won't get too many more. Chances now.
There's been a development in one of the other games, a goal. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 84 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. All a bit chaotic, this.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And that's the full-time whistle. Well, they left it until the end game, but the good news is that they have booked their place in the knockout stages.
Yeah, their aim was to get automatic quality.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. What are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
And possibilities here. Oh, chance! Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. On to Kerkez. Now with Gray. Not forcing the issue, great composure. But then the one that goes astray. Carl. Size on the ball. Is it going to be? Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
Goal at Turf Moor is the word. For all the information, let's join Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea.
And it's a penalty!
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
This to make it 1-0. There it goes! Totally converted!
Keeper goes one way, the ball goes the other. Good strike.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and their lead stands at 1-0 presently. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Moore. Given away by Tottenham. That's useful play. Seemingly no one can stop him. Carl. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Osorio has it. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again. Work to do for Spurs in this second half. Gallagher. Smart defending. Can they square the game? Genuine chance. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Romero. On to Gray. Now Romero with it. Well, let's send it over to Alex Scott, because something has happened, Alex, in the Burnley game.
It's a goal for Burnley. They're back in this now with 59 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, considerable transfer speculation in recent times, and now, Stuart, it has emerged that United have got their man. Oh, surely! Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Just like that, they have the ball again. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Reading facing Crystal Palace. 20 minutes to go. Fine work from Spurs to win it back.
Are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or
now with Kepkes.
for more information.
Archie Gray. Well, let's join Alex Scott, because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Burnley match.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 76 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Outrageously good defending. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV, and Premier League action coming up. It's Spurs facing Aston Villa. Milos Kepkes. On to Gray. Kulusevski. Kepkes. Now with Gray. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. So there we have it, 2-1. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective.
Yeah, they're just trying to take the sting out of the game here.
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
trust of every one of his players and the adoration of the fans. He's not just managing a football team, he's inspiring us. Hello and welcome to Selhurst Park. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Crystal Palace and they take on Reading.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
This is the Crystal Palace lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
They take it short. Gallagher. Well, let's cross to Alex now because I'm getting news of a goal at the Etihad.
It's a goal for Burnley. They've scored the opener here with only 9 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. That's a good spot. Well played.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's a good pass. Oh, that's an incredible waste of a really, really good chance.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
This is the Reading team.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre-forward?
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Lee Kang-in. Nico Williams. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Fulham. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They've scored the opener with 29 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Could be setting something now. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Gallagher. An attack that's come to nothing.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Nico Williams. And that will do it for the first half here at Crystal Palace. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Conor Gallagher. Possession lost and won. Now there's been a goal in the Man City match, and Alex Scott can tell us about it.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Passing and the movement is good here.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing ball in. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality. And I'm sure the clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Surely someone's got to do something about this. And the score's a level, so a chance here for Palace to take the lead. And here comes a change. The defence quick to snatch it back. I'm being told of a goal in the Forest game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. They've pulled one back with 61 minutes played.
Terrific chance. Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. Has the space to whip it in here. Really good pass. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And this could be the moment for a counter. This could get interesting. Oh, chance! It's a breakthrough! At long, long last! So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Could be something happening for them now. Chance to deliver into the box. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal in the Man City match.
It's another for Burnley. The game's all level again at 2-2 with 77 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Lacroix. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Palace face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. It's offside. And that will be that. Making a change here. Five minutes to go. That's not a bad looking ball. A chance to cross here. And that is going to be keeper's ball. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
Well, he's put in a more than satisfactory shift over the course of the game. What's your assessment, Sue?
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.
Substantial league fare on the menu. And a meeting of 2 and 3. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. What are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Can they do it? Oh, off the post. Still alive. And let's join Alex Scott now, because, Alex, I believe the situation has changed in the Newcastle game.
It's a goal for Palace. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 7 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
That's a good ball. Can they carve out a chance?
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Collins. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
What form he's in at present. Second in the league table in terms of goals. He's been so clinical, and I expect him to score more goals today.
And in the right position to read it. Impressive build-up. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Could cross it in here. And behind it's gone for a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Met it cleanly, but unable to steer it away from the goalkeeper. Effective pressure. Could be threatening. But how well he did to cut that one out. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Nouri. Can they jump ahead? And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, for Reading, a case of trying to bounce back after a defeat last time out against Crystal Palace. Expectations for this game as far as you're concerned?
Well, away from home, I thought it was a pretty insipid display. However, they do have a lot of quality in this team, with individuals who can turn a game on its head. So I think they'll bounce back and
oh,
win
wait
this
a
one.
minute. Opportunity. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Fabio Carvalho. Shade. And Brentford losing possession. Well, a goal to let you know about in the Newcastle game. Over to Alex for the details.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall, and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. They've pulled one back with 42 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Conor Gallagher. Size on the ball. And a useful cross. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price it seems like very good business, doesn't it? Looking forward to seeing his debut and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
From what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Fulham match. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for Villa. They're the first on the score sheet here with 53 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Carl. Oh, good idea. Still could be dangerous. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Kivior. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45. Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they
it's developing nicely for them here. Can he? A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Lot to like about that pass. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Well, showing really good width here. Good-looking pass. And couldn't extend their lead.
Well, they've got away with one there.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Noussair Mazraoui. He has teammates around him.
This is a message for
Could be a chance to break.
That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle?
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Reading facing West Ham United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
That's a useful cross. Good work to regain possession. Things have changed at Craven Cottage. Let's get the news from Alex Scott. Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Oh, and what a good stop it was. The goalkeeper playing his part. And this is not finished as a contest.
Well, could that save prove to be the turning point? They're going to have to be quick, though. Not long left now.
Danger building. Has eyes for goal. Oh, he could have added to their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but they're still looking for the buffer here.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, Villa have scored in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. Really dominant in attack in this game.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.